Alright, crackers. Usually I am the bearer of good news, but unfortunately tonight I have to be the bearer of bad news. Ariel Express, for some reason, is not here tonight. So you guys from Internet Wrestling Syndicate, El Generico, Kevin Steen, you're not wrestling against Ariel Express. But, look, I don't know where you are. But I heard you guys, I know what you guys are about. You guys are from Montreal, Canada. And actually, I don't care if Montreal, Vancouver, you're all crackers sweet. But, I know about you guys. I know a lot of these fans know about you guys. And I need to know you guys fuck shit up in the ring. And I also know you guys are the best friends. No, we're not. So you guys are gonna wrestle each other and show these SoCal motherfuckers what you guys can do. Let's start the goddamn match,
Bonjour, je suis Excalibur avec mon ami Disco Machine, and that's all the French I know, Disco Machine. But here we see Kevin Steen, Mr. Wrestling from the IWS promotion in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, taking it to El Generico, the generic luchador from Monterrey, Mexico, by way of Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Ole, 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 ole.
Indeed, and these two men have been impressing fans all over the United States after coming down from the Great White North earlier this year, and now Kevin Steen and El Generico, originally scheduled for a tag team match today, but the Aerial Express nowhere to be found, and so they're forced to wrestle one another one-on-one, and these two men are just giving a display of what they have to offer, and El Generico saying ole, Kevin Steen going for a boot to the midsection, Generico reverses, Steen reverses Generico, and now going for a backbreaker, a head scissors by El Generico, Kevin Steen taken down, and now El Generico ducking under the clothesline attempt, a boot to the midsection of Kevin Steen, Generico, cat-like agility, and swing, spider swinging DDT as he climbed the ropes and just drove Kevin Steen down head first, and now Kevin Steen sitting in the lap of an African-American fan at ringside, and Kevin Steen not too happy about being pushed off the lap.
No, not at all. And you know, he did that just so he could be comfortable, and the fan didn't take too much appreciation of that. Look at this!
And El Generico. Beautiful dive reversal by El Generico. The fans already very taken with him at this point. And, you know, this match has been underway for less than 3 minutes, this Machine.
That's right. And El Generico scoping out Kevin Steen and slides through by Kevin Steen. Mr. Wrestling.
That's right.
Too quick for that.
Showing why he has the moniker Mr. Wrestling. And now we see referee Patrick Hernandez admonishing Kevin Steen, saying that's not how we do it here in America. And now El Generico with the shoulder to the midsection of Kevin Steen, springboarding up, and now receiving end of a cutter by Kevin Steen, just driving him face first into the mat. He covers him 2 count only with his shin across the throat of El Generico. Further, oh my God, just a back elbow, just punishing El Generico, showing that his flame. Oh my God, Kevin Steen is throwing it in the face of the crowd, showing that, you know, he doesn't have to be flamboyant and play to the crowd much like Generico does. All he needs to do is just brutalize his opponent till they can't continue anymore.
Unbelievable. That neck breaker into the knee it's quite innovative and really impressing fans here. And now Kevin Steen
he's starting his own chant. He's getting the crowd to chant Steen, and very few people went with that. And you know, I think if Generico tried that, he'd have much better luck.
Absolutely. If he might have said Stein in the Jewish community, he would have got a little bit better reaction.
Very true. And now El Generico going for a boot. Kevin Steen catching it, flipping Generico back onto his feet. And now, could he be going for it again? He goes up top. Steen. Oh! Beautiful backbreaker out of that swinging DDT attempt. The fans are in total appreciation of these two men and their athletic ability. And now they're actually chanting Kevin rather than Steen.
That's okay. We love our fans as long as they keep coming.
And now Steen just slapping El Generico in the face, driving the elbow down across the chest. He covers him 1, 2 count only. Kevin Steen keeping the attack on El Generico. And these two men, no stranger to one another. They've had many battles up in the Great White North, and now they're taking the fight here to Southern California with their first one-on-one meeting, or their first match here in PWG.
That's right. It's impromptu, but these men have a hatred for each other.
And a tremendous couple of kicks to the back by Kevin Steen. El Generico has got to be, he's got to be wondering what he's got himself into by the Aerial Express not showing up tonight.
Kevin Steen seemed to have a mean streak, and that might be the jet lag, and who knows. And now Kevin Steen reversed out of it and just clubbed El Generico.
Clubbing clothesline to the back.
Nothing generic about that.
That's very true. Kevin Steen mocking El Generico. And Kevin Steen, he was going earlier for that package pile driver, one of the most brutal moves I think I've ever seen in professional wrestling. And if he were to hit that package pile driver, that would be it, Disco Machine. And El Generico he's got to know that between their, or because of all their meetings earlier on this year and in their careers, these two men have come up together. They've rode with one another all over the Great White North, and now they know each other's secrets, and they know that Generico knows that if Steen hits the package pile driver, beautiful show of agility by Mr. Wrestling with that flipping leg drop to the back of the head of El Generico. He covers him 1, 2 count only. El Generico able to kick out, but as I was saying, they have to know that either man, if El Generico hits that brainbuster, if Kevin Steen hits that package pile driver, that this match will be over in 3 seconds later, Disco Machine.
Well, a lot of people like to refer to the Canadians as our kind friends to the north. Kevin Steen,
not too kind.
No, not too kind at all. And El Generico, our friendly friend from south of the border, asking for some sympathy.
That's right.
And now Kevin Steen actually showing some sympathy. He should let him up, and it seems he won't.
No, he just clobbers him with a huge clothesline, taking El Generico right off his feet. Kevin Steen, he's very focused, and he knows exactly what he needs to do to take his opponent out of this match. But do you think? Beautiful spinning backdrop suplex. But do you think Disco Machine, with all his jaw jacking to the crowd, with all his playing to the crowd, do you think that could take his focus off the match? Do you think that this could unravel this match with Kevin Steen?
With a lot of other people, I would have to say yes. But with Kevin Steen, it seems to be in his blood. This is what he does. He jaw jacks. This is where he's at his best.
He is jaw jacking with referee Patrick Hernandez, but referee Patrick Hernandez saying, "Hey, I will take none of that. I will stick up for my countryman, El Generico. I will not have you pushing around a fine Mexican chap."
And Patrick Hernandez, who 1 year ago was pulling a cart, much like a burro, in Mexico, and now a referee in PWG. It just shows you how we take small people.
We take all comers.
We take all comers, and we don't care even if you're not talented. We'll put you in PWG.
And the crowd chanting "Ole," getting behind El Generico. Kevin Steen knows that this is firing up El Generico. He does not want to hear the "Ole Ole" chant, but El Generico, he is fired up. He's got Kevin Steen back against the ropes. He's got him. He's chopping him in the corner. And now Kevin Steen being shot pillar to post. He reverses though, shoots El Generico. El Generico goes up and over. Kevin Steen just crotching El Generico on that top rope. That enziguri sounded like a gunshot went off here in the JCC. And now Kevin Steen picking up El Generico. Beautiful sit-out Liger Bomb. 2 count only. El Generico able to kick out. I cannot believe it, Disco Machine.
And yes, El Generico got crushed on the ropes, took an even worse fall down to the mat, and Kevin Steen is really taking it to El Generico here. These men have no love lost for each other.
They have no love lost for each other. That's very true, Disco Machine. And both men, they've wrestled each other so many times. They know how to prepare.
Just as impressive.
Wow, Kevin Steen telling the crowd that he is an impressive wrestler and that they are not impressive fans. But no, Kevin Steen now landing crotch first on the middle rope, and now El Generico coming up, springboards off the middle rope, and catches Kevin Steen with a lion salt of his own. But Generico, after taking so much punishment from Kevin Steen, he needs a minute to get back in the game. He needs a minute to get back up to his feet, and Kevin Steen needs he tells Patrick Hernandez to shut up and stop the 10 count because Kevin Steen is back to his feet. And now El Generico, after an impressive offensive flurry, does not appear to have done as much damage damage to Kevin Steen as it originally appeared to. But now Generico and Steen squaring off, trading right hands in the center of the ring. Generico blocks the right hand, elbows of his own, sending Kevin Steen into the ropes. Steen reverses. Generico comes up, beautiful drop kick, taking Steen off of his feet, and a beautiful leg lariat doing the same. And now Kevin Steen going for a clothesline. Generico hits him with a German suplex hard way, but now Kevin Steen able to kick out. Kevin Steen but back up on his feet, dropping the knee on the back of the neck of El Generico, showing that it'll take more than a German suplex and a couple of kicks to keep me down.
Jesus.
Kevin Steen, he has the size and weight advantage at this point, and it will take a lot for El Generico to put away a man the size of Kevin Steen.
How do you pop up from a German suplex? Unbelievable.
And now Kevin Steen picking up El Generico. He's got him up, possibly going for a Michinoku driver, but no, Kevin Steen reverses, and El Generico hits a Michinoku driver of his own. 1, 2 count only. Kevin Steen able to kick out. El Generico had the leg hooked and everything, but it will take an offensive flurry to put out Kevin Steen, not just 1 or 2 moves in a row.
El Generico still he's weary. His bell has been rung,
wobbly.
and now a hot shot off the ropes. And what will it be for Kevin Steen?
A super kick,
Wow.
just flooring El Generico, but you can see Kevin Steen a bit wobbly after the Michinoku driver. 2 count only. Generico just showing such resilience, able to kick out of this. Kevin Steen, what more will it take? He's going to have to go for the package pile driver if he wants to put away El Generico.
He cannot let El Generico hang around, as we've seen. And now a big chop in the corner.
Again, the crowd shocked by the brutality by Kevin Steen. Now Kevin Steen shooting Generico in. Generico reverses Kevin Steen in the corner. Oh, the running Yakuza kick into Kevin Steen's jaw. Generico, he's calling for it again. Follows it up with another running Yakuza kick, and I believe that Yakuza kick just got right under the jaw of Kevin Steen. And now Generico with the crowd behind him, running off the ropes. Tope con hello,
And lands on his feet.
landing on his feet, and it runs to the back of the JCC, and the fans with the ole ole chants. And now Generico, he's a bit taken aback, surprised, if you will, by the support he's receiving here in Southern California. But you know, Disco Machine, Southern California, close to Mexico.
Very close. Also too close. Oh, big. Right to the ring apron.
After taking that Yakuza kick, the face being further rammed into the ring apron by Generico. Generico pulling Kevin Steen back into the ring, but Kevin Steen a bit of displeasure. And now he guillotines El Generico on the top rope. He pulls him in. Oh my God. A beautiful springboard or spring in flatliner by Kevin Steen. 2 count only. Generico able to kick out Kevin Steen. For a man of his size, that seems to be a running theme here at Disco Machine. A man of his size, tremendous agility.
And we have him here in PWG.
Now Steen calling for the package pile driver. He's got Generico hooked for it. Generico fighting out of it. Generico breaks free. He hooks him in. He's got him hooked up. He goes for the brainbuster, and now Steen's got him hooked.
Oh no, yes, he has it locked in. He has,
Oh my God!
That has to do it. That is.
Oh my God, Disco Machine.
1,
2. He pulls him up. He says, "No, mon amis. It will. That's not all I have in store for him."
My God.
The fans, they know how resilient El Generico is, chanting "You fucked up" at Kevin Steen for pulling him up. This match would have been won if not for Kevin Steen's arrogance. And now Kevin Steen telling him that he's going to show the crowd what he could do to each and every one of them. But the crowd behind El Generico, they know what an athlete this man is. And if you do not pin him when you have the chance, you are most definitely going to lose this match.
Ask Tony Stradlin how valuable victories are here in PWG. Kevin Steen had it right for the taking. He was 1 count away and decided that he's going to give it to him.
He's got him hooked up again with another package pile driver. El Generico. Exploder suplex into the buckle. Generico. He feels the fans behind him. He gets him. Tiger suplex 85. I can't believe this. A flurry of of offense by El Generico. Brainbuster. This has got to be it, Disco Machine. He covers him 1, 2, 3. Generico miraculously comes away with a victory after Kevin Steen's arrogance cost him this match.